I'm Sharon, and welcome to Awesome
Oils!
So, today we're going to talk about Melaleuca and oregano. So, these are great oils. They boost your immune system, like, extremely. And also they
Melaleuca
actually is anti-fungus.
Yes, that's right. It is actually antifungal. And how do you think you get fungus? How do you think anyone gets fungus?
I think it's because they sweat in their socks.
How did you know that? It's true. It's when you sweat. So sometimes when you're playing basketball or soccer, even in the winter, you can sweat in your socks. But now that it's starting to warm up outside, you're going to be sweating more and more. And you're going to sweat in your socks. And then if you don't change your socks after school and you're running around, the sweat stays in your sock, right?
Yeah.
And it gets kind of stinky, like stinky socks. Where do you think that stink comes from? That is fungus,
yes.
Right? The stink is fungus.
I think fungus likes like the dark and moist because it's sweat.
That's right.
And
warm.
Yes.
So they like three things. The fungus likes the darkness, which is from your socks, because the socks cover your feet. They like moisture, which sweat creates a moist environment. And what else? Warmth. And they love warmth. And what's warmer than having a sock on your foot, right? So they like three things. So if you can take your socks off right after school and air your feet out, that's awesome. And when you do that, you get rid of the sweat because now you're not sweating anymore. And it's not really as warm anymore, which is perfect because then that's when the fungus will die and we'll get rid of it. And make sure you put on your Melaleuca. And this is a roll-on. It comes in a little roll-on, so it's kind of cool.
I think all of them in the set come in roll-ons, right?
That's true, actually. But this specifically actually comes in a dropper, and it also comes in a roll-on. But the roll-on is much easier, especially for kids. So it's easy for you to just roll it right on the bottom of your foot, and even in between your toes, and then put slippers on. If you have to wear socks because your feet are cold, then make sure you get a new pair of socks to wear. All right? And then, of course, the second oil is
oregano.
And when do you use oregano, you think?
I think you use oregano in cooking a lot of times. Like, we personally use it in, like, pasta, and my favorite is pasta with red sauce.
And I think I put basil in there, too. But what is good about oregano and why people actually add it to a lot of their dishes is because it is immune boosting. It boosts your immune system.
Yeah.
So whenever you get a chance, throw in some oregano into your food. It's amazing, especially now during COVID. You have to find natural ways to boost your immune system. So oregano is one of them.
Yeah.
This particular oil, what you can do is rub it on the back of your neck, like Laura said, on your hands. You can even go on the bottom of your feet. I think most people like to do it on the bottom of the feet because
it kind of smells a little disgusting.
Well, you smell like a pasta, and I don't think you want to smell like a pasta, do you?
Yeah, and when you like open it and smell it, it's like a very basil-y kind of smell, which is kind of gross if you ask me.
Well, some people like it, but probably more grown-ups like it than kids.
But Melaleuca is actually, to me, personally, not a lot of kids like it. And definitely not a lot of kids like oregano. But, like, Melaleuca, I personally really like.
That's good to know. Maybe I'll add it to your feet every day. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and make sure you get your Melaleuca and your oregano oils. Thanks for joining us on
Awesome Oils.
Bye.
Bye.